cat is sitting here. Really? Why? Anyways, so the cat is probably gonna yell at me to, yeah. He wants food, but I love it so much. I love it so much. I wish I could just sock this lady in the back of the head without consequence. I don't think I can. Hey boys, what's up? Are we gonna do this or are we gonna do this? Alright. Doing this. You're Matthew. Who do I talk to? What am I supposed to remember? Alright. Unexpected. Deutsch's wife away. Okay. Here's Deutsch's wife. Okay. Okay. Deutsch's wife. You're Deutsch's wife? Okay. That... It's just a villager. Okay. It's true. It's true. Okay. Okay. Cool.
What was that?
Hey. You Deutsch's wife?
God save Henry. What is it you want here?
Okay. Okay. So I don't think that was Deutsch's wife. Because that's just villager. Okay. This is Deutsch's house. Okay, there she is. Okay. Okay. Hey, girl!
What do you want, lad?
I want? Your husband's making trouble.
I just went by the tavern, and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
This game is fucking awesome. I'm glad I gave it a second chance. Holy shit. Hey, Matthew, I did it. Alright. Okay. Here we go!
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo!
Eat shit, Docious.
We're gonna get caught.
What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Horse Hans! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
The fuck?
Fuck her! I'll make
Yeah.
you pay for that.
For real though. The fuck, you guys? Now I have to fight him because you guys threw a fucking mud ball at the fucking. Oh my god. Okay. R2 is hook. Strong, slower hand strike to the head. R1 is jab, direct hard blow to the face. L2, kick away. R1, R3. I need glasses. Keep leaving all my fucking glasses at work. Ugh. Okay. We're gonna have to do. Wipe them down first. Goodness. Alright, so, hands in defense. We read this yesterday when we fought what's-his-face over at the quest starter before we died. Fire in the jail. Game just being like, yeah, you did that wrong. Redo it. I liked that. I liked that, where it was just like, yeah, you did that wrong, and here's an outcome that you don't like. Do it right. I like games that are very open world and I can do whatever I want, but like sometimes I like to just be told how to do a quest. Yeah, sometimes I don't want to run around a dungeon with a shitty map for 3 hours, not only trying to leave, but trying to figure out where the fuck I go to finish a quest. And I really hope that's not an issue in Elder Scrolls 6, because fuck. Okay. Alright. Fuck. Who's hitting me? Oh. Fuck. Who, huh? Oh, you.
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! The catch pole is on his way!
Damn, let's go.
Good help.
Run, you cowards! Oh, we better fucking run.
Okay. Woof, 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 woof. Where'd they go?
Hey.
What? I'll go be with Matthew. Oh, that's stamina! Okay, so I'm not dying when that happens. Okay. We are learning. We are learning. Yeah. Moo! Moo! I fucking love the cunty cow so much. Moo! Oh my god. I want to play as one of these women. It'd be so cool if I could play as a woman.
I didn't know she did that.
That's one thing I don't like about games where they're just like, oh yeah, you're playing as a dude and here's his backstory. And I'm just like, excuse the fuck out of me. You can switch it around. Switch it around. You can record 2 sets of dialogue. Go fuck yourself. I feel like there should be a male storyline for Horizon as well. Like you could play from the perspective of you know, someone else who's like one of Aloy's fucking people. I don't know. That'd be kind of dope. Let's play from different perspectives. I'm so fucking high right now. This is a terrible idea.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
We've sorted out Deutsch. Now I've got someone else to deal with.
Another beating? Count me in.
Kunesh owes money to my father, but he won't pay. I'll have to shake it out of him.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then.
God be with you, Henry.
Hey,
And with you.
what the...
They were just walking to Kanesh's. Okay. Fuck him up. There he is.
Kunesh, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
That motherfucker has an axe, Matthew.
What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catch pole? Just try it, you old drunk. What's the matter? Come on.
You're cry now.
Bugger!
Oh.
Yeah, fuck you, Kanesh. Fuck you.
Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Bitch, we are gonna take everything you own because you were a cunt to us earlier. Oh my god, you were such a bitch. And we are taking everything. Sorry, Kanesh. Take everything that is nailed down. We could take the floorboards if we wanted to, Kanesh. Oh yeah, this is where it's at. Eat some of your food. Take your treasure. Yep. Oh, I can't take his gold. Well, shit. Alright. Got off easy this time, Kanesh. Cool. Alright. What's in here? Eh. Oh, okay, next. We gotta get to Dad, and that means we can, do the... I love the autofocus of the camera. A little jagged, but... Hey, Dad. What's up?
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Not yet.
Not
Fuck.
yet. I'm working on it.
And how much longer will it take? Guess.
No,
Sorry, dude. I fucking thought we had the right stuff. I mean, I could give you 2 of the things, and you could work with that. Fuck. Grateful. I just kicked a dude's ass for you.
May the Lord watch over you.
a dung heap? Compost. Cool. Ward! Is that a rooster? They're all hens. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Good God. You look terrible. Did someone attack you?
Yeah.
Good luck then.
Alright, I have 5 apples. Oh, not today. Oh, wait, I could get stuff from you, though. Couldn't I? What have I got? Have I got any gold? I think I have 18 gold. No, I have 2 gold. Okay. I can't afford anything in this shop. Can.
Brooms for your house, rakes and hoes for your fields. What else do you need? Come on up and see.
Have a look at these cucumbers. They'll stay firm all
Correct.
winter.
Long
Buy 'em
and
before
strong
someone
to
else
sew
does.
up anything you need.
Oh, because I still need the gold from Kanesh. That's it. Because there he is. It's the gold, man.
All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this.
Alright, maybe I could take the gold and I just wasn't in, like, the right hit spot. Dang. Take his stuff. Sell it, right? Like... Find something out. Okay, okay. Okay, cool. Awesome. Okay. Let's go see if we can sell it. I thought we were supposed to keep it. It's my bad. I sell you.
I'm glad you came.
Yeah, me too. Can I sell you anything? Can't sell you anything. All right, I gotta go. I'll be back.
Forks and axes. All you need to tame Mother Nature.
Oh, I haven't texted him in a minute. Hey Google, ring my phone. Yes, I did! Exclamation point. I got Taco Bell value menu for dinner and got engrossed in a video game. We both made poor choices tonight, but that's okay. I can have yogurt for... There we go. Perfect.
Satin, damask, scarlet to please the ladies in your eyes. Just come right up.
I don't know who to sell the fucking weapons to because, well, yeah, I do, because there was... Yo, what's up?
My God, what happened to you? You look like you've been assaulted.
I have. Alright, he doesn't want our weapons. Bastard.
Cucumbers, lovely cucumbers.
All you need to tame Mother Nature.
You were willing to buy weapons from us, right? Nobody is willing to buy this motherfucker's stuff. You.
What will it be? Everything for the house.
Good health to you.
Oh, that's why. Okay. Yellow scarf. Delta yellow scarf. No? Okay.
Let's talk about the price.
Why not?
Alright, haggling works both ways. Whether you want to buy cheap or sell dear, you can select the amount. Up. And down. Confirm with X. The trader will respond to your offer. If the answer is a refusal, he or she will make a counter offer and wait for your response. Okay. If the slider can't be moved in one direction or the other, it means that either you or the trader does not have enough money. Haggling works both ways, whether you want... Okay. Okay. Start down here.
What do you say to this?
It'll take more than that to persuade me.
My last offer.
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more.
That's a sum I can live with.
Alright. Fine. Okay. So we have the charcoal. Writing lesson. We got Kaneshas. Buy ale at the tavern.
Strong linen, delicate velvet, beautiful and functional.
Here's the tavern.
saved, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
God save you, Henry.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vaniak?
I suppose. He is a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Oh, you know what she wants. Cool. Game saves automatically at important moments during quests. When you sleep in your own bed, save it immediately. Drink Savior Schnapps. Okay. I see. Okay.
May the Lord watch over you.
Thanks.
What linen fabric, dog?
Cross guard at the E.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Yeah, okay.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing.
Not really, Vladimir
Except
Putin.
Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Spawn. Correct. There was nothing wrong with the sentence I just said. No. Nothing wrong at all. Wait, what if I killed a sheep? Alright, we're not gonna fuck around with that right now. We gotta fight with Vladimir Putin. Yeah. I mean, they made him look like Vladimir Putin on purpose. He's got a fucking Russian name. Ow, 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 ow. Not even nice. Hey dude, what's up? Alright, hi.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Bitch, what? I got... Okay.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Bitch! I don't know how to fight, motherfucker.
All right. Good. Fine. Nice. Nice. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Ow. R1. R1.
Fine.
Yeah.
Very good. Fine. All right. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
All right.
Nice. Good. Very good. All right.
Too hard.
That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat.
Alright. What would happen if I punched one of these right now? That's lame. He wants to punch them, though. You can tell.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
That's it. Yeah.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Yeah, I do this time.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done.
Right.
Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
Bitch!
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here. And we'll put it all together.
Wow, that is a mighty fine sword.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you all right?
Shut up.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Yeah.
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Fine
that's
work,
destined
very
to be
fine.
my sword.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Oh! Oh! Oh, we gotta take up arms against them. Shit.
Listen to me now. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
I got it all already. Like a fucking boss. Like a fucking boss. I got it all.
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Alright. Okay, yeah. Wow. Am I gonna have to fight a motherfucker? No?
Quickly! We have to close the gates! Move! Come on, we're closing!
Alright, alright, come on, come on. Yeah, let's go.
Come on, come on! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates! Get running, people! Come on!
Why mess with me?
Are you mad?
What?
You can't go back! Get through the gates!
I didn't make the choice to do that. Fuck that noise. Yeah, come on.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and
yeah. Kingdom for a horse.
You pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast! Ah! Help! Help!
Alright. Work out. I thought it would. Damn. Okay. Okay. But I got a Chivo for it. Just gotta steal a horse.
You pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Alright, you can call your horse anytime by whistling and then mount it. Trot, default speed. Answer, ideally gallop is fastest, but also drains. Path. Just give him his.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a save point. Fuck. That means we gotta fight somebody. Uh oh. Uh oh. Okay. Shit. Gonna fuck us up a little.
Yeah.
Oh! Shit! Ah! Oh Lord, we running.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Kyle. Are these shrines like warp? Because that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Oh, go. Oh. Consolation cross. What the fuck?
Flee to Talmberg. Warn the others. They've tore at Skalitz. Give us a
Woo! Alright, oh, calm down. You're fine. Fine, we'll run the stream. Oh, what? Fuck. Yeah. I don't know what you're saying, man.
Oh my god! Wait!
Jesus Christ!
Help! Skalitz has been attacked! Do something! Help! Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! Loose! Hadi huzur dinle!
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. I don't know. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Right. Aw.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns
The
of
voice is
attackers?
not right.
Were there any more survivors?
Needs to be deeper.
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Jasper. I have a...
When will he bring them? He promised he'd bring them the day after tomorrow.
Excellent. You'll take care of it when he comes?
Certainly, sir. Hey, what do you think you're...
Just let me in.
I hear you came from Skalitz today. It must have been terrible there. How did it happen? Oi! I'm sorry about what happened to you, but it's no excuse for rudeness.
Excuse me?
Oh, God damn it, my stomach hurts.
All right. Oh, yeah, I knew we'd get fucking Sir Radzig's sword. I think I can in the Elders.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
I feel quite hungry.
Again?
I heard about you. Moved to the countryside to make horseshoes. I can't understand why he... Hey! Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojana here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, ma'am.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Asshole.
How did you manage that? I'm sorry about what happened to you, but it's no excuse for rudeness. What?
my shield. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
They're gonna fuck. Okay.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. A fellow by the name of Kunnish owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunnish had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved, but Kunnish still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzi. Father and I always chat in the forge. On that particular day, I asked him if he'd teach me swordsmanship. He said no. He said it's better for a man to keep his head on his shoulders than lose it over some pointless heroism. If only you'd known what fate had in store for us.
Oh.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. Sigismund's cavalry was composed of Cumans. They're diabolical barbarians from the east, with no regard for the rules of warfare, bloodthirsty cutthroats. The very fact Sigismund has them with him shows what a tyrant he is.
Well, I don't know.
And then death descended on Skalitz. Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one Cuman after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw Father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle.
I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I wanted to help her. God knows I wanted to. Even though I had the sword we made for Sir Radzik, they had me outnumbered and they were well armed too. I only just managed to grab one of their horses and ride off. I couldn't help her any more than I could have helped my parents.
It wasn't your fault.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors he went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Probislavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
This cutscene is over. I hope we can save. Oh, we can save by sleeping in the bed. easy. We gotta have a flashback.
Help us, son. Don't be a coward.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Must eat.
Oh, I'm going to bed, actually.